Hey folks, hey everybody, welcome. My name is Kurt, aka the Vitruvian Gamer, and I'm here with a new small unboxing this time. And this time we are doing the first expansion of Arkham Horror the Card game, as well as a first scenario pack as well. So Arkham Horror is a living card game, which means, well, each month probably, or 2 months, I don't know what they are planning to do, Fantasy Flight Games, but there will be a lot of expansion packs that continues a story or gives you more content for a game. So in each pack there is the same content, so that's a big difference with collectible card games. So Arkham Horror, the card game, it's a cooperative card game. If you have a base game, one base game, you can play with 2 players, and after that you can start to build your own character with the cards in the expansions. You can even play with up to 4 players, but then you need 2 of those base games. But without further ado, let's check out what's in this game, or this expansion, which is called the Dunwich Legacy. And if we turn around, we can see already that there's a lot to it. Again, with a Lovecraft quote, as they always do. This time it's no one, even those who have the facts concerning the recent horror, can say just what is the matter with Dunwich. So maybe we can find out. Now, this is again a box that I don't really like. It's one that opens like this. They did that with the first expansions for Mansions of Madness 2nd edition as well, and I'm not a big fan of this. But anyway, let's find out what's inside the box. So let's slide everything out. So as you can see, we have some packs of cards, and more stuff. And see if I got everything. Let's take a look together inside the box. It is empty, except for the rulebook. Here you have, well, more campaigns, and that's pretty cool. More story with a prologue and stuff like that. So don't pause if you don't want any spoilers. There might be some spoilers maybe in this video, but not too much. Ooh, I like this artwork, by the way. So that's it. So let's see what's inside this, and let's start with this small package first, which is the easiest thing to do. So these looks like new character cards, the new ones that you place on the board. If you've done your actions, you turn it around and it becomes black and white. And I recognize some of these folks from the Eldritch Horror series, maybe Arkham as well. Arkham Horror, I have not played that. I have played that game, but only once. So pretty cool. But let's see where those cards of these characters are. But that's the first thing we found in this box. Let's see which one we will do first. Let's do this first. Let's do. Now, I hope this has the good way to open packages, and I'm afraid it doesn't. So let's see if I can open this very fast behind my camera, because that's easier. So first of all, we have some items. We have, for example, Zoe's cross, which is probably only for Zoe, of course. And let's see if we can find their characters. So they have some unique stuff here, because search for the truth. This card here, this event is only for Rex Murphy. This Jenny's twin .45S is a weapon that only can be used by well, Jenny Barnes. And then we also have Jim Culver's deck, only his trumpet, of course. And there we have Duke, the Loyal Hound, with, well, only for Ashken Pete. And I look at the art. The artwork here is amazing. This is amazing artwork, by the way. Some more cards that you can use in decks, because you can build your own deck. We have Blackjack, we have Taunt, Teamwork, we have a Laboratory Assistant, Strange Solutions, Shortcuts, Seeking Answers, and Double or Nothing, Hired Muscle, Ritual Candles, Clarity of Mind, Bind Monster, a Fire Axe. We have an ally called Peter Sylvester, Bait and Switch. And again, people, just look at the beautiful artwork. So that's one part of the cards. So let's go to the next one. Now, if someone could tell me why these blue dots are on this, these blue stickers are on these packages, let me know if there's something behind it, because I have no clue why they are there. And then again, I'm struggling with opening this package, so I'm going to do this off screen again. Somehow makes me a little less nervous. It makes it a little bit easier. I don't like when publishers don't do the strip where you can just pull and... Alright, we have treachery cards. Cool. Chronophobia. Ooh. We have some assets. Oh, we have... Oh, the experiment. I'm not going to show... Or, well, I'm going over these pretty fast because these are enemies. Might spoil something. Some more treachery stuff that you can encounter. Some monsters. The trial, by the way, trials, that's a funny thing. The trials were the new monsters in the newest expansion for Mansions of Madness 2nd edition as well. So they're here also to hound you and to hunt you down. We have a cursed luck, treachery, and so on. Looks like very cool stuff again. Alright, and then we go to one more package, and we'll do this immediately out of picture because, well, as you noticed, I'm not so good at doing these packages, as opening them. And this time I'm even failing behind camera to do so. But anyway, we're almost there, folks. Bear with me. I never thought this was a professional channel, by the way. Never, and I probably never will. Right, we have locations with a back alley, a VIP area and stuff like that. The card room, this has a casino theme to it. That's something that's... I'm not going to spoil these. These are the... I have no clue what they were called. Agendas and stuff like that. And let's see what's more. More buildings, more agendas. Not going to show them. And this is what I did want to show you, of course. We have the character cards. We have Ashken Pete. He has great willpower. And he begins the game with Duke, with his hound already in play. Ah, that's cool. Some of the characters have to find their item in their deck. And he can discard a card from his hand to ready an asset he controls once per round. And if he draws the token with the with the pentagram, he gets a +2, and he can ready Duke again. Ah, cool! I'm looking forward to play with Ashken and Duke. We have some more stuff here, more tugs and stuff like that. Let's see. I'm not going to spoil too much of these, but I will spoil some of these. We have Zoe Samaras, the chef. She has also pretty good willpower, but also good strength. She's a fighter. Let's see. As a reaction, after you become engaged with an enemy, she gets 1 resource. Always useful to have resources. And the effect here is +1. And if the skill test is successful during an attack, that attack deals +1 damage. Pretty neat. And she has 9 life points. That's pretty good as well. Alright, next is Rex Murphy. He's the reporter. He has quite good stats, lots of lore, but decent speed or agility and willpower as well. After he succeeds a skill test by 2 or more while investigating, he discovers 1 clue at his location. And, well, you have to find these clues. They're very important in this game. And the pentagram effect +2. You may instead choose to automatically fail this skill test to draw 3 cards. Ooh, that's a special thing. And he has lots of willpower. We have Jenny Barnes. She is the dilettante. I have no idea how you pronounce it. She has, all 3s, so pretty cool. Not bad in anything, not very good at anything. She collects 1 additional resource during each upkeep phase. So that's useful. And as the effect +1 for each resource you have. Cool. And decent stats also here. And last but not least, the man with the trumpet, the musician Jim Culver, who is a performer. He has great willpower, decent lore, decent strength, and he can treat the modifier on a skull token as a 0. That can be very useful, life-saving, and anytime he reveals the pentagram token, he can choose to instead treat it as the skill token, so also as a 0. Maybe it's something that might be important, I don't know. And he gets a +1 effect. So that are the characters in this new expansion, the Dunwich Legacy. Now let's also open this pack here, this first scenario pack. I'm not going to show too much because it's a scenario and I don't want to spoil too much of it. This one is called Curse of the Rougarou, and it has a story. It says, prepare for the bone-chilling hunt through the bayous of New Orleans in Curse of Rougarou, a unique Arkham Horror scenario designed for Arkham Knights, 2016. Let's see, this scenario can be played as a standalone scenario or as a side story during any campaign. And this is the symbol of the expansion. The setup, let's see what the tokens do. Some agendas, will not spoil them. A bunch of cool locations. And more cards, assets that you can get. More encounters, treachery cards. Wow. This is cool. This is just cool. Look at that. You can do a monstrous transformation. It's a talent. Yeah, that's a talent, alright. More treachery cards. So a bunch of treachery cards. Do not read until the end of the scenario. So we'll not do that. We will keep this secret, very secret indeed. This is what you get in these scenario packs, a bunch of cards, which is cool for me. It's like the other games for Fantasy Flight, all the other Lovecraftian Fantasy Flight games. If they just give more, I'm happy with it. So these were the unboxings of the Dunwich Legacy and the Curse of the Rougarou. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to thumbs up, feel free to subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet. And well, if you want to say something about these expansions, maybe no spoilers, but just what you think of it. Maybe you already played it. Tell me what you thought of it. And feel free to put some stuff in the comments to tell us so. Thanks for watching this unboxing video. I will hopefully see you pretty soon in the future. Bye bye.